Good morning, good morning, good morning, Miss Parker's class. Hey, I just want to wish you the very, very best of a happy new year. I hope all of your holidays were great. I hope you had plenty of time to spend with your family. I hope however you guys chose to celebrate your vacation, it went very well for you. And I hope you're ready to get back to school and learn some new stuff. Okay. Today I'm going to do a little presentation for you about New Year's. Okay, I want to turn on my screen though. Okay, so hold on 1 second so you guys could see what I'm seeing, and we could work together. Okay. Let me see. 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 Sorry about my singing. I'm just happy today. Sorry about my singing. I'm just happy today. All right. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. All right. I have right here a slide that says Happy New Year 2021, right? And for a lot of you guys probably know we celebrated New Year's Day on January 1st, right? And January 1st was the first official day of the year 2021, right? And for many of us, 2020 wasn't the greatest year in the world, right? It wasn't the best. A lot of people got sick and a lot of people left us, and we were in our house for way too much, right? 2021 hopefully is going to bring us some hope, right? Because hopefully, with all this ugly sickness, that they have a shot that they're going to give to a lot of us to help us make sure that we don't get sick as much, okay? And so 2021 is going to give us the year of hope. Okay, it's going to be a year of hope. It's going to be a year where we can make a new change. And I don't know if you guys know why people enjoy New Year's so much, but I think people enjoy New Year's so much because it gives them a chance to start brand new. Okay, to start over, to get rid of all the old ugliness of the last year and start brand new and start brand new fresh. Okay, so we're going to talk about the chance to start brand new and maybe do something really cool to make it a better place for us, okay? A better world for us, a better life for us, okay? So on New Year's, we celebrate New Year's Day as a new start, a chance to be who we want to be, okay? Very often, we try to be better people, right? We all hope we could be better people. I hope that every day I wake up and I can be a better person than I was yesterday. And I hope that you guys, when you wake up, you want to be a better person than you were yesterday, right? That doesn't mean that the person we were yesterday was terrible or evil or a, a monster or anything, right? We just want to make sure that every day we're starting to build better versions of who we were, okay? And so New Year's gives us that chance to kind of start over. If we could choose anything in the world, we should choose to be kind. I don't know whose quote this was, whose saying this was, but it's a pretty famous saying. If you can choose to be anything, you should choose to be kind. Okay? And I want to start our whole new year on using that word kind and kindness. Okay? And for those of you that don't know what being kind is, okay, the word kind, we can use another word that means kind of the same thing. We'll use the word nice. Okay, so if you don't know what kindness is, it means to be nice to each other. Okay, so kindness makes the world a better place. If we look out for each other and we are nice to one another, okay, the world would be a much better place. And that's what I want to focus on today. I want to make sure that we know that we can be kind to each other. Okay. And a lot of times it's hard to realize that even the smallest little thing you do can make somebody's day so much better and make the world so much of a better place, right? Sometimes when we're young people and we're not the biggest, tallest, giantest person in the world, sometimes we don't think we can make much of a difference. or we don't think we can do things that are going to change the world. Okay? But I want to show you how you can do something that is going to change the world with just things called small acts of kindness. Okay? Just little tiny things that you can do to make somebody's day better, make your day better, and make the world a better place. Okay? We're going to watch this little movie clip on YouTube called The Starfish Story. Okay? And I want you guys to pay attention to, there's two characters in here. There's an older man, okay, and a younger person. Now let's watch this starfish story and then we'll talk about it afterwards, okay? Let me bring it up. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling good. I hope you are too. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling good. Don't laugh at my singing, even though I know it's terrible. My computer's slow this morning, but that's okay. We'll get through it anyway. It's going. I'm sorry, you guys. Even the smallest act of kindness can make a huge difference.
The Starfish Story, adapted from The Star Thrower by Lauren Isley. One sunny day, a man was walking his dog along the beach. In the distance, a boy was gently throwing something into the sea, which made the man curious. "Excuse me, what are you doing?" The boy explains that he is throwing starfish back into the sea. "The surf is up and the tide is going out. If I don't throw them back, they will die. It makes me really happy to see them back in the water with their families. I'd be very sad if I was a starfish and nobody helped me." The man shook his head. "Son, don't you realize? There are miles and miles of beach here and many hundreds of starfish. So throwing a few back into the sea won't make any difference." The boy walked over to another starfish. He picked up the starfish and gently threw it back into the sea. The boy looked at the man, smiling, and said, "But I made a difference to that one." You too can make a huge difference by making a pledge to the Family Holiday Association.
Okay, guys, let's see. So let's talk about this, okay? Here's another little drawing of that same story. Okay, so in that story called The Starfish Story, there was an older gentleman, right? He was walking his dog down the beach and he seen a younger boy, okay? And the younger boy was picking up each starfish and throwing the starfish back into the ocean. They got kind of washed up during a storm, and so they were left on the sand. And if you guys know starfish, they need water to be able to live, right? So the young boy was throwing the starfish back into the ocean, and he said it made him happy to be able to see the starfish being able to live with their families again, right? And the older man said, "But there's so many starfish out here, it's going to be impossible for you to throw them all back and rescue all of them, right?" And so he said, "Why? How do you think you're going to make a difference, right?" And so the little boy, he picked up another starfish and he threw it back in the ocean. He said, "For that one, I made a difference," right? So he was doing one small act of kindness that he knew he could do. And for that starfish, it changed its world, right? Because that starfish wasn't going to die no more. It got to go back in the ocean and live with its family. So that's the thing that we want to share with each other. Okay. So these small little acts of kindness can make a big difference in somebody's life. Okay. And so I want to let you guys know how you guys could make a difference too. How you guys can do little acts of kindness to make sure that somebody in your life has a better day. Okay. So when we're, like I said, when we're small, nobody thinks we can make a difference in the world. And I don't even think when I was little, I thought I could make a difference in the world. Okay. But you can make the world a better place by doing these little small acts of kindness for the people you care about. So I want to talk about a couple little ones, okay? And then I want to see if we can do one together, right? So one of the little things that you can do, and every single one of you guys can do this, is smile and say thank you to somebody, or thank you or I love you to somebody that you care about, right? So a lot of times parents, they're having hard days and your mom's cooking and having to come home from work, and your dad's stressing out about paying the bills because it's a hard time for everybody right now, right? But I bet you if you were to smile and you run up to them and you hug them and say thank you or I love you, you're going to make the world a better place for them that day, okay? And by doing that, you make the world a better place. You can also clean up after yourself or feed your pet, right? So say you made a mess in your room with all your toys, you could pick up your toys by yourself before your parents even tell you to, okay? Or you could feed your pet and you're going to make a difference for your pet that day because he's not going to be hungry no more, okay? Uh, or you could make a card to brighten somebody's day, and that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to see if you guys can do one too. You guys can do one because this is easy, okay? So this is what we're going to do. We're going to get any piece of paper, okay? Any blank piece of paper, and you're going to fold it in half, just like this person is folding their paper in half right here, okay? I folded one in half. You could fold one in half, just so you make it so the lines touch each other, okay? And this is going to be our card. Now on the outside of our card, okay, we're going to do something very simple. And we're just going to put the letters to, T-O, right? And then we're going to put whoever's name we want to give it to. I decided I want to give my card to my mom. So I'm going to write mom. And then I draw a very, very simple heart, okay? Doesn't matter how pretty, how perfect your heart is. It's just the simplest little heart, okay? And you could decorate this card however you want. If you want to draw stars, if you want to draw puppies, whatever you want to draw on the outside, you draw on the outside, okay? So we're folding the paper in half, okay? On the outside, we're going to write to mom or dad or your sister's name, whoever, okay? And then we're going to draw a very simple picture of a heart or something that you think you like, okay? And then we'll open it up, and then on the inside, we'll write thank you or I love you, and then we're going to write our name. That's it, right? My name is Mr. Gomez, so I wrote thank you, I love you, Mr. Gomez, right? Or if I'm writing to my mom, I'm not going to say Mr. Gomez. I'll write my real name, right? Ignacio. And so that's what I want you guys to do, okay? I want you guys to make somebody's day better by making a little card and saying, I love you or thank you, okay? To whoever you feel that you care about enough to you want to make a card for, okay? So you're just going to get a regular piece of paper folded in half. On the front, you write to whoever it's for, write a little picture. And on the inside, say thank you, I love you. And then you go give it to them, right? That's simple, guys, to make one person's day feel so much better. And by making one person's day so much better, you're making the world a better place. And that's through a simple act of kindness. That's all it takes, okay? So you guys, I hope you guys had a very good vacation. I hope you guys are rested up and you guys are ready to get back to learning so you can become the smart geniuses that you're going to be, okay? I will see you guys again next week. Thank you, guys. Bye. What data is there for free in the account? Every kid gets it.
history. Study up on classic show moments with Sternthology. The Howard Stern Wrap-Up Show and Sternthology. I gotta teach you. Learn your Howard 101 on Howard 101. It's great when you can learn something.
Upgrade your protection this holiday season with 3 layers of proven nanosilver technology in Boomer face masks. Nanosilver technology is certified 99.99% antimicrobial and helps block fine particles, repel moist droplets, and kill bacteria, protecting both you and others. Get the best protection for you and your family with Boomer Nanosilver face masks. Available at Boomer Naturals, CVS stores, and CVS.com. Ask for Boomer products by name.
Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider and are only available if the provider determines a prescription is appropriate. Subscription required. See website for full details and important safety information.
Hey guys, good news. The outrageously expensive Little Blue Pill is now generic, which means you can get the prescription medication to treat ED at affordable prices. And Hims makes it extra affordable. You pay just $30 for a month's supply. And right now, get your first online doctor's visit totally free when you go to forhims.com/100. That's right, free. 0 copay, no expensive appointments, no awkward face-to-face conversations to get your prescription. Hims connects you to doctors online who can evaluate you and, if appropriate, prescribe your ED medication. And a pharmacy sends it right to your door. Hims makes it affordable, private, and incredibly easy. Nobody likes dealing with ED. Now, thanks to Hims, nobody has to. And that's really good news. To start your free online visit, you need to go to this exclusive address, forhims.com/100. That's forhims.com/100 for your free online visit. forhims.com/100.